Hello, Daniel
Okay,
Teleky.
I'm sorry.
Start over. He'll tell you when to go.
I wasn't rolling.
But we were. You know how we roll.
All right, when you're ready.
Hello. Hello. Hello, Daniel
Hi.
Teleky Toth. I got it.
Yes, you got
It's easier than Sarah Michelle Gellar.
it.
It has the same role to
Yeah,
it.
it has the same ring to it.
Is it? It's a fully Hungarian name, right?
Yeah.
And you're fully Hungarian,
That is right.
but you have quite a story. Like you've been all over the place. So can you guide me through the visas in your passport?
Right. So when I was born in Hungary. We lived here until I was 4 years old, and then we moved to Syria because my father had a job there. So we moved to Syria, and then I'm just gonna skip through everywhere we
Yeah.
live because it's gonna be a long story.
It's fine. It's fine.
We moved to Syria, Saudi Arabia, Dubai, and I grew up in Dubai most of my life. So I just moved to LA about a year ago and started working on my acting career and trying to, try to make it big like everybody else. So.
And just in 1 year, you have 2 huge movies under your belt. What's your secrets?
There is no secret whatsoever. I mean, I was just really trying my best to put myself out there. So when I moved to LA, I didn't actually know anybody. So I was staying at a hostel, and I just spoke to everyone, and I was friendly, and I was
You were
just
like-
really putting myself out there, trying to, get to know as many people as possible, and that's how I met Anton, my good friend. Yeah.
And then one day you just open the phone book and you see Brad Pitt's number. You're like, you should get me to the movie. You should. Like, I'm new. I don't know anybody. I know you.
Yeah,
You should get me to
that's
the movie.
right. No, yeah, that's exactly how it happened. No, so what happened was I used to live in Dubai, and I had a pretty alright resume for being the adventurous type of guy. And my high school, everybody kind of knew me as the person who travels a lot and just does weird shit all over the world. So a high school friend of mine called me in for a casting interview, and they said they would like to cast me in a movie as an extra. So I got cast as an extra. I did my casting, and the producers called me, and the director called me the next day, and they said they wanted to give me a bigger role because they kind of liked what I was doing, and they liked my weird, quirky smile, or I don't know. Anyway, so they called me in, and I went for the second interview, and that's when there were 3 people sitting in a room, the director of the movie, and the 2 producers, and one of the producers was Brad Pitt. So that's how I got to.
When you saw him, what were you thinking?
Well, he said, "Hi, I'm Brad," and I said, "Oh, I'm Dan." I didn't really know what to say. I mean, he's just another guy, but it was really intense. I mean, just the fact that I was not expecting to meet him.
When you were in set, what was the most surreal? Because like all of a sudden you're in this like huge movie set, as far as I'm concerned. Like
Yeah.
what were you doing? Like, oh my god, or you were just like, no, whatever, I'm Hungarian, I can handle it.
No, I was definitely a little bit nervous at first because I didn't know what to expect. I had no idea if they would, because actors tend to do that, just kind of put people down a little bit, so to speak. Because I am a nobody in their eyes. Like I'm just there doing my thing. So I thought that would happen, but it didn't. I mean, everyone was super supportive and really nice, so it really gave me a lot of confidence, and that's why I wasn't super nervous the whole time we were shooting the film.
Were you starstruck at any point?
Yeah, for 2 months while we were shooting
Okay.
the film.
You were like, Fight Club? yeah, Angelina Jolie. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. So it was really fun, and I was really starstruck, that's for sure.
Tell me about your new movie that's coming out in October, right? Or November?
October 28th.
Okay, what is it?
The movie is called Suburbicon, and I actually don't really have a huge role in that, but I was working on that set for about, I'd say a week, and that just came out of nowhere as well. I mean, I signed up for this online casting directory in LA, and I applied for it maybe 5 months before they actually called me. So I didn't think I was going to get it at all. I mean, I just applied, and it said the director's George Clooney, and it's Suburbicon, so I didn't think they would.
You were like, there are many George Clooney's in LA.
Yeah.
Like one of those wannabes.
It was really cool because George Clooney directed it, and Matt Damon is the lead, so I got to kind of see a little bit of what they do, and it was really awesome.
Did they give you any fun advices?
No, not at all.
Just like boring advices?
Actually, a cool story is that George Clooney asked everybody, he asked everyone if they were smoking, or if there's someone in the crowd who smokes, and immediately I raised my hand. I was like, I smoke. So he walked up to me and he looked at me and he was like, "Here, have this lighter. You should light your cigarettes with this." So he gave me a really cool, like, old school Zippo lighter, and I'm gonna try and get that little, I'm gonna get it inscribed and say Suburbicon 2016 because that's what we shot the film. It's really cool though. I got a lighter from George Clooney.
He gave it to you because he didn't want to have a light?
No. It's because it's a period piece from
Okay.
the 60s. So you had to have a Zippo lighter, not like, one of those new school
Okay.
stuff that you
I
get.
hope
in
he
London.
didn't get into some troubles with the prop department.
I don't
for
know.
that.
I don't know. I was supposed to give it back actually because they told me to give it
So
back.
we're gonna have to cut out this part of the interview.
No,
It's
we're
okay,
not.
it didn't happen. It was a prop.
It's,
It was
yeah,
okay.
it's
What's your dream role? Like, what's the
dream
like-
role.
Yeah.
I feel like I could probably do good in a comedy, but I still have to figure out what my calling is. I mean, I don't know. I enjoy a lot of different types of characters and different types of things. I just really enjoy learning about new people and new characters. So I'm definitely open for
So comedy, like 50 Shades of Grey comedy?
50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, that's like one of the most hilarious movies that came out.
I mean, yeah, it was. I mean, you might as well just watch a porno, right? And
Porn is usually not that funny. Like 50 Shades of Grey were hilarious. It was just like I almost died laughing in the movie. I don't know. Maybe it was just Russian dubbing. I'm sure it was hilarious with Hungarian dubbing. It was just like something that, like, the script does not translate well, like to other
I actually
language.
haven't even seen the movie yet.
It was
so-
just oh yeah.
I just saw like the first half of it and then I fell asleep. So
So it's not.
it wasn't funny.
But
it
you
wasn't
also
funny.
have your own production company. Like you participate in the movie festival and everything. So when do you actually like sleep?
No, I definitely find time to sleep. That's
Okay.
like my one true
And
calling
how
besides
do,
acting.
how do you cure hangover? You probably don't have hangover. You like
I'm actually hungover right now. So.
okay. So you don't fight it. You just give interviews.
Yeah, I do my best. Lots of water and lots
And
of,
like what? Reading
lots of sex.
Gwyneth Paltrow's blog on like self-discovery or something.
Yeah.
What was
I-
your worst LA habit you acquired this year? There are a lot of LA habits you can acquire.
Yeah, there are. I don't really know if I've acquired any. You're gonna have to ask my friend Anton.
You're gonna have to ask my assistant.
No,
That's what
my
you should
friend.
have
I said
said.
my friend Anton. He probably
Yeah, but-
knows more
Yeah.
about my bad habits. He has a lot of bad habits too. So
Just like, you
Not gonna
know,
say anything
just
bad.
like having the bad girls pick and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, like, okay, well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
And we can't
Thanks
wait
a
to
lot.
see more of you.
Alrighty.
Because he looks like me, so you clearly need to see
We're
more.
totally gonna make it together.
See. We're gonna play in the new, like, we're gonna be the new Sister Olsen, but like brother Agafonov Toth?
Brother.
Toth Agafonov?
Brother Hungry Moscow. I don't know.
Hungry Moscow. Well, what's your hometown?
Komlo.
So it's
We're here right
so
now,
it's
man.
so it's Danny Komlo.
Danny Komlo.
Danny Komlo featuring Mikey Moscow.
Sweet.
I hope it's still running. It's just like I want to sleep.
Are we?
We're done. It's